Hey, you guys, this is Brad from Pigskin Predictions. I have a bone to pick with the media because they always want to put spin on stuff and get clicks and all kinds of stuff. And just, it makes me sick how they twist these guys' words around so that they can get make more money, I guess is what you're going to call it. So for those of you that watch football, which most of you do, I'm assuming you heard what uh, Micah Parsons said about Mike McCarthy. So they've spun this thing to make it sound like Parsons is trashing McCarthy, but I'm here to tell you he's not. So let me read to you what he said, then I'm going to explain to you what he meant. Okay. So it says Mike can leave and go wherever he wants. Guys, I kind of feel bad for guys like Zach Martin and guys who might be on their last year or on their way out, because that's who I want to hold the trophy for. You want to win games and do great things with those type of legends who put in more time and work than Mike McCarthy ever did. Okay, sounds horrible, right? But especially when you hear their spin on it. Well, let me tell you what. This is what Parsons is really saying. What he's saying is, it says Mike can leave and go wherever he wants. What he's saying is, after the Cowboys, Mike can go to a different job. He can go be a head coach somewhere else, and he can still pursue getting a Super Bowl. He still has his life ahead of him as far as that goes. His coaching career is not over. So Mike can go wherever he wants. Okay. He's not putting Mike down like he can leave whenever he wants to. That's not what he's saying. That's what they want you to think he's saying. But what he's saying is Mike can go on wherever he goes, whenever he wants. He can go to another job and be successful in that job. Okay. The guys I feel bad for are guys like Zach Martin and the guys on their last year. So basically, he's saying is Mike can go where he wants and he can get another job and press on and still pursue being a great coach. But on the other hand, the guys I worry about is Zach Martin and some of these older guys that can't. They're on their last year. They're not going to play football any longer. They can't go anywhere they want. They're going to have to be here. It'll be over. And then their life is going to change from there. Okay. Maybe they'll pursue something different. But as far as football goes, Mike can go somewhere, wherever he wants and go play and be a coach somewhere else. That's okay. He still has, goals that he can pursue as a coach. Okay. He can still pursue a goal as a coach for a Super Bowl. Zach Martin, some of these other guys, they can't. Once they're done this year, most likely he'll be out. And some of these other ones, they won't be able to pursue a Super Bowl as a player again. Okay. That's what he's trying to say. Okay. Understand the difference there? There's a big difference in what Parsons is trying to say and what the media is putting a spin on it that he said. And then you get down to the bottom over here and it says, you want to do great things for those type of legends who put more time and work than Mike McCarthy ever did. Okay. So once again, he's not discounting the time as far as time that McCarthy's put in. What he's saying is Parsons looks at things in a physical sense. Okay. He's talking about Zach Martin and some of these guys that are retiring or are going to get whatever happens to them. They put in more time than McCarthy ever did, meaning they're the ones that suffered broken bones, pulled hamstrings, pulled groins, concussions, blood, sweat, tears, hard work in the weight room, all these things that they do. That's all he's saying in that sense. He's not trying to say that McCarthy doesn't put work in. McCarthy puts work in viewing game film and talking to other coaches in a coaching, as coaches do. All coaches do. Okay, that's what they do. But McCarthy's not in the weight room, blood, sweat, and tears. He's not out there on the field bashing his head in against somebody else. He's not susceptible to get concussions as a coach. He's not susceptible to getting the broken legs or hands or fingers or toes or pulled hammies or groins. None of that. That's what he's saying is Zach Martin and these guys, they've put in a lot of work, hard harder than what McCarthy has put in. Different type of work, okay? Different type of work than McCarthy's put in. Maybe he didn't word that correctly, but he's not discounting the work that McCarthy puts in because he knows McCarthy works his rear end off, okay? What he's saying is these guys like Martin and them, they put in a different type of work, a harder work than McCarthy, but a harder physical work than McCarthy. So anyway, don't let these media guys spin this crap. Don't listen to what they're saying. They're just trying to get clicks. Like I said, they're just trying to get people to watch it. Oh, look what old Parsons said about McCarthy. He don't like him and he done this and that. That's not nowhere near what Parsons was meaning in that. Not even a little bit. So anyway, I hope this helps. I hope you can listen to that quote now. Try to when you listen to that quote when somebody says it. But here's another thing: they don't always do the whole quote. They just give you bits and pieces of it so it sounds horrible. Read the whole quote, listen to the whole quote, and then you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. That's not what Parsons was saying at all. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my video, and we'll see you Thursday with another prediction video.